Guys, welcome along to 0.86 preview beta Star Wars Interworlds. Yeah, I just started on Twitch. Won't be doing much anyway for the first second. Compatible with 7.6. Hey McGann, how's it going? And I have a list of things over here to go through. That we can go through.
After graduating from the Imperial Navy Academy with exceptional grades, you were given a
Was the barbecue?
choice
It's
to
grand,
join the
yeah.
Navy
It rained
as a
for an hour
starfighter
just as I got there, but anyway.
agent and bring order to the galaxy in other different ways that may not be directly associated with the Empire.
You done? He's done. Right. Start with the big one. Subjugator. The main turret, the Ion Pulsekin, has two variants. So there's this variant, and it has a turret variant. Also, super heavy prow laser. Interesting. Yeah, it has what's the difference here? Oh, I can't encyclopedia it here. Anyway. Stats. 9.9 million shield. It has a lot of turrets. A lot of turrets. And we'll load in with that in a bit. Let's add to the fleet. What else have we got? The MC-85 Star Cruiser. Oh, it's that one. Oh. Cool. Chunky. 8.5 million shielding on that thing. Sure, we'll add that into the fleet. Innova. Nordish. Finally coming, it is. Hydrate and posture check will do. The next large ship, all the way down here, is the Storm Commando carrier. Oh, they put it in. Yeah. Wait, did that not play? I didn't even see it try to play. Why is that? Effect yes, sound no. Hey Kiro. Yeah, I've actually been waiting for it as well. I just didn't realize it was called a storm carrier. Maybe if I turn that on. Well, I have to try this again. Sorry. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, storm carrier. Capacity of 12 ships. There's 6 small docks on it. Okay, that's cool. So it's a bigger ship than I thought it was. Unless are they hard points as well? I don't know. We'll have a look. Add that to the fleet. Oh, also, this is save compatible. It is exclusive to show you right now, yeah. I'll read out most of the features in it. How did that channel point get made? Because Yarg is here like every day, and he asked. So I said, okay. You have a clip that you want? Let me know. Wish the TIE Hunters were in? I'd say they'll come in eventually. The QFD Refractory. The hell is this? Yeah, he told me of a song that he liked, and I clipped a bit of it and made it into that redeem. QFD or QDF, excuse me. Okay. I might be shooting myself in the foot because I just gave the Commerce Guild and the Subjugator in our Sith run. Oh yes, and then the thing I'm kind of happy about, Cumulus is in for the pirates. Damon only holds 2 fighters. What's it got? SL1 PD cannons all over. V1 turrets on top. Okay. Cool ship, yeah. Shame it couldn't be a little bit bigger. It had like 3 ships on it in this series, didn't it? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll add that in. We'll add subordinates there. We'll put in R41s. Yep, put in that. That's fine. Put in what? 4 of them. Actually, wait, no, it's you do 2, don't you? And then you do 4. Then you do 2 each. Isn't this the mistake I made last time? So there'll be 2 ships with 2 subordinates. The Storm have some. We'll just put in TIE fighters. And it can hold 12 of them. Star Cruiser doesn't need anything, and the Subjugator is the Subjugator. Number of small docks, 64. Where are the docking bays on this? Oh, I'm very curious about that. So there's a bunch of little things in the background. The Home One blueprint is no longer available for sale. You'll need to research it like the other, like an XXL ship. It's a precursor for the MC85 research. So the MC85 will be research as well. Emergent missions is a bunch of bug fixes for Mayday, tweaks to ensure no wrecks or spacesuits are given to you as targets. A new feature of search and destroy mission compatibility with the rumors feature of the NPC reactions mod. The last known locations of SAD targets can be updated by talking to an NPC whose factions have a more recent sighting. Interesting. Bug fixes for the Bounty Hunter Guild. The list of available targets in the conversation menu was broken. That's been fixed. Sanctions are only available from the Bounty Hunter Guild representative. Previously they were available for any guild member. Okay. Targets of sanctioned attacks are now removed from their fleet, preventing the fleet from retaliating at you. Immigration and citizenship. Bug fixes have been put in place there. Yeah, just a few bug fixes across the board there. Nothing crazy. War subscriptions, a couple of bug fixes in there. Smaller additions. They've added a defense patrol to Naboo. Added a one dock short station module. Added a penthouse station module. They're both from Vanilla X4. Added single barrel green turbo laser turret for use by Dreadnought Cruiser, Proclamator and several other ships. Added SWI turret support for the scrap processor module. Added mass traffic, civilian, police and criminal jobs to the Sith. Changed the Hawk 290 to require military license because it's pretty strong. The more bug fixes. Fix the Carson skybox tearing on some AMD GPUs. Fix being able to walk on the 546 cruiser and home on bridges when engines are destroyed. Oh, unable to walk, excuse me. Fixed 200 plus spelling, grammar, and formatting errors. Fixed incorrect load screens being used on ultrawide monitors. Fixed missing medium shield on the Providence. Fixed missing Sith build method for the quad jumper tug. Theta shuttle, NK5 ion turret, and VSD shields. Oh, that's helpful. That's a lot. That's not bad. It's still going. Fix the SW7 ion cannon models parts floating separately from each other. Fixed other modules tab not opening when trying to buy blueprints from Signer, Sith, and Mining Guild. Oh wait, really? I need to go look at that tab. What faction sells this subjugator? Which faction do you think will sell the subjugator? Fix the S161 Stinger XL Mantis blueprint being named YT1300M. Ah. Fixed upside down XL build modules in the Hut shipyard. Fixed a few other little turrets and stuff. So like it's not a massive patch, but it does update the game to 7.6. Anyway, we'll do is we'll just jump in. Yeah, likely the Commerce Guild. We'll check here in a second of the encyclopedia. More than you expected? Don't they always do more than you expected? By the way, just for a size comparison, I don't know if you can see the mouse, but there's the Cumulus. There's the Cumulus. really cool ship. Wait, are they the hangar base? They're the hangar base right in there. This thing is a monster. We'll have a look at those other ships in a minute. There was talk of upscaling it. But I mean, I guess we have to try it out in a minute. I thought this thing had a heavy prow laser.
Terminus class.
You get the loadout? Yeah, we'll go to that in a minute. Don't worry. We're still in the initial phases here. Okay, engines. Loud much? Maneuverable. Jesus, the camera's all over the place. New bridge, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right, it is.
Terminus
It
class.
is indeed. Looks nice. What you think dreadnought size are even bigger? The subjugator or this thing? The subjugator is definitely bigger than the other dreadnoughts, I think. I can load in the executor here in a minute. The devs are doing a great job. What we can do though is say, oh, where are you fighters? Right beside me. Dock here, please. See, this is the problem they're probably having with it. The scale on the show is probably terrible. Oh, it only has one bay, okay. So it has one internal storage and one landing pad. I read that wrong. I'm gonna want to capture these now. Pretty maneuverable though, gotta say. Okay. That's that. Commando carrier. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, look at that. So the 4 ties under the wing, and then 2 afloat in the hangar, and then the rest must be internal storage in the hangar. Hey Andre, how's it going? I was always using these in Empire War. Oh, for the Cumulus? Yeah, probably. I'm sure there's reasons behind it. Alright, let's have a look at that thing.
MC-85 Star Cruiser.
Cruiser. It is both. We'll show loadouts then in a minute, alright? I never play the fish people. I don't know how to get to their bridge.
Ma'am.
The MC models are great though, like. Those panels are a little bit... Oh, no, didn't get it right. Damn it. I mean, remake mod or EAW? I don't know. Was the command carrier in standard EAW? But that's a good looking Moncal ship regardless of, you know, where it comes from. Oh, do you know what I did? Sorry, it might not be as smooth as it should be, because I was messing around. Turned off a VSync. It should be buttery smooth now. So these two are... Sorry. This cruiser is XL and it's researchable, and then the subjugator is an XXL. for someone in the sub mod, the Nebula. Isn't the Nebula already in that mod? Dreadnoughts and Battlecruiser mod? We don't get spam. Do you get spammed by ads? They shouldn't be get spamming you.
TIE fighter.
Ma'am.
I'm sure it's XXL too. Well, I'm going by the notes and, you know, the fact that we picked it out of the lineup.
Subjugator.
I can only read the notes that are in front of me.
Docking ready.
I was looking at it in the fitting screen. I was like, where are the docks? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it's these. Okay. Can't actually fly in there, but you can get put in. Okay. Oh, no. Wrong button. Wrong ship? What do you mean wrong ship? Oh, it looked like the landing icon. Fair. This.
Joining squad.
Yeah, look at the turrets from the bridge. Just look at the turrets from the bridge. Again, there's the cumulus. Might take a minute to turn around here. Let's just do this. Well, what's that gonna do?
Requesting immediate backup.
So you can go home. Probably. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, wait, are you attacking a ship? You're attacking a ship. We can actually see what it does.
Never mind the escort frigate.
Requesting immediate
Okay, it's a
backup.
massive AoE.
That wasn't your best.
Hey, Graham.
Something hit us. Leave me alone, please.
We'll go through the stats of the weapon and everything in a bit.
Uh-oh. That's not good. We're taking hits.
You'll pay dearly for that, pilot.
All right, then.
Look at the amount of turrets on this thing, though. It's crazy.
Incoming missile.
All the DACA, yeah.
A-wing RC-1.
Something hit us.
Incoming missile.
Why are you shooting?
Danger. Incoming missile. Danger. You're just asking for it.
Get lost.
Something hit us.
In danger.
I'm curious how our cruisers are getting on.
Incoming missile. Danger. Joining gunship.
You're really asking.
Oh, they might be dead.
Asteroid.
I think they're already dead. There's the Nebulon.
Missile.
Yeah, there's the Storm Commando.
Danger.
You know, we might have done something there. Cumulus over there.
Incoming missile.
Like another
Danger.
Cumulus over here. Yeah. Hey, Gigi Turner. We're just
Found something else.
testing some stuff right now.
You're going to get it now. You don't stand a chance.
Incoming missile. Danger.
Yeah, but look at just look at that stream of fire though.
I need to get out of here.
Danger.
Why are you shooting me?
You're going to get it now.
Some sort of stasis weapon. It's like an EMP weapon, kind of. Hey, there's a dreadnought. Ah. How about that for a size comparison? What mod is this from? This is just it's a beta update for the next version of
Might as well.
Star Wars
just try.
Interworlds. Ooh, seems to be just out of range.
This is not what I signed up for. Since you seem so keen, let's fight.
Danger.
It's not smart. Cut! Will you stop firing?
Turns out we did stop firing. You want 3 of those?
Back up.
Incoming missile. Dreadnought class cruiser.
Let me be, please!
E-wing. Danger.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the while we've been getting shot by this station at least, and then all of the fighters that are around us.
I've got you in my sights.
So we are losing shield eventually.
Can't take this.
But anyway, ship information.
Incoming missile.
Go to the encyclopedia. Produced by the Independent Commerce Guild. It takes a lot of stuff.
Incoming.
For a fight, are you? Okay then.
Danger. Incoming missile. A-wing RZ-1. Incoming missile. Danger.
I want to go home.
And then for the loadout,
Incoming missile.
We have 79 dual heavy turbo lasers, 8 super heavy turbo lasers,
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
17 quad heavy turbo lasers, another 96 dual turbo lasers, 2 ion pulse cannons,
Shields are down.
and 26 more dual turbo lasers.
Danger.
And then it has a 64 docks
Missile.
with a capacity
All damage.
currently of 16 small ships.
Incoming missile.
What's hitting us so hard, really? Is it the station? Well, we're gonna need to see it blow up.
Okay then.
Might need a Bellazer to take it down? Nah. Look what's happening here.
I want to go home.
Danger.
You're taking hits.
Danger. Oh, critical.
Hey, Dragon. Hey, Plofkip. Thank you for the
Incoming missile.
sub with the Prime, dude. Appreciate it.
Danger.
Oh, she's about to blow.
Taking shield damage. Ejecting.
Oh, wow, it ejected us way over here.
Successful.
Excuse me. Whew.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, yeah, we still have this.
EFS bulk freighter.
No,
MC-85 Star Cruiser.
totally forgot about that. I know, let's hyperspace it into the station. Perfectly good use of a ship.
Wish you hadn't done that.
We outrun the torpedo. We can boost past the torpedo. That maneuver is 1 in a million.
Looks like you won't be going home.
Also, of course, in X4 you can't charge or drive while you're being shot at, so it's also
Incoming
impossible.
missile. Danger.
You're going to get it now.
Yeah, anyway, just to like a quick view of the upcoming patch.
Incoming missile.
This thing will be a bit of a beast too, to be fair. Sarah Bomber, thank you for the follow.
Big mistake. Very big mistake. Going down.
Danger. Incoming missile.
Since you seem so keen, let's fight.
Alright, let's go back to start menu. Oh, I just finished watching the PV Turkey video. Yeah, what are we at? We're at like level 24 at the moment. In that, so I have a bunch of videos still left to upload. We eventually got all the recording and everything sorted out.
Graduating from the Imperial Navy Academy with exceptional grades, you were given a choice to join the Navy as a regular starfighter pilot or become a free agent.
Oh, no worries,
Bring
dude.
order to
Appreciate the lurk.
galaxy in other different ways
Thanks for stopping
that may
by.
not be directly
Hope work is
associated
not
with
too
the
bad for you. So yeah, we'll go over these kind of in a little bit more, actual detail. We're saying the MC85. So, right, multiple choices for shielding. That is what it is. Sorry for group shielding. DBS Old Guard. Yeah, that's maximum capacity there with these. So that's a 8,500,090. BSG revised the loot table for PvE, but I swear finding a Bulbex was impossible. If you go to Star Wars mod, this is the Star Wars mod for X4, yes. Yes. See plenty of that on the YouTube channel as well, and all the trailers for the mod are on my YouTube as well. Because I made them. That's the only thing I make for the mod, so I'm not a dev. I have to add that into a lot of videos. Right. This has 42 heavy turbo lasers. 4 heavy proton torpedo launchers. I actually saw them launching. I was wondering whereabouts they are. Tractor beams, 56-point fence cannons. I thought it'd have more ion cannons, I'll be honest. And then more heavy turbo lasers. Has an internal capacity of 24 and has 4 docks. So it's not too bad. It's a bit tanky, a bit of firepower. Those heavy proton torpedo launchers are nasty as well. But yeah, this is Interworlds is like, it's the Star Wars game that everyone wanted for so long. And because it's built in X4, it's, it's got a good solid foundation and lots of stuff you can do. Also, a full map and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm on like 8th or 9th playthrough. I can't even remember. Right, Subjugator. Again, if you weren't here at the beginning, the main weapon. Yeah, where's this heavy proud turbo laser? It has 8 of them. Oh, that's those turrets there. Okay. Take out the tractor beams and put in ions on the 85. It's not an option, but that's not the one we're after. This one. Anyway, what I was going to say is this comes in 2 options. There's also a turreted version, which is interesting. Let's test that out. Yeah, so most of the turret slots will have like 1 or 2 or 3 weapon types that can go in them, and then yeah, the tractor beams are specialized slots. But like as we said, right, so this has a lot of turrets. It's covered in turrets. Look at them all. Do not attack this thing from the front or top. Attack it from the juicy underbelly. Like, really? The Harrower could get in under there, and what could this do? Maybe he'll take 6. Hoping it was possible. Dragon, it'd probably be possible if you modded the files yourself, because you can mod the ship files. If you knew how to do it, you'd probably do it. So yeah, that's Subjugator. It's cool. Kind of want to see what they look like firing, so we'll load in with that in a minute. What else did we say? Storm Commando, which is a large. So obviously the MC85 will be New Republic and researchable. We'll keep that in mind. Researchable. The Subjugator will be Commerce Guild and XXL researchable. The MC85 is researchable after researching Home 1. Note that. Storm Commando is there. Oh yeah, it's like lightly shielded. The 355k shielding. Got a few turrets. There's 2 concussion missile launchers. But it has an internal capacity of 12 and has 6 docks. So 2 in the hangar here. And then 2 on each of the wings at the back here. So it can launch pretty quickly, which is good. I'm going to want to capture 1 or 2 of them as well. That is going to be a thing. Not much else to say on that, really. So you do have some... You have a lot of options here for these turrets. Although it's mainly colors and stuff, right? Yeah. Very much small, cheap, squishy carrier. Yeah, but if it's bringing like 18 fighters in, that's pretty good. I'm just noticing, isn't that built on the hull of... What is it? The Fhiachs? It is, isn't it? It's built on that hull. Interesting. Yeah, kind of. Trade escort? Yeah, it could be, yeah. I just really liked it in, if it's remake or whatever, I think it's in most of the mods, right? For Empire War. Because it had the 2 long-range turrets as a carrier. And you could just snipe with it. Oh, the refractory then. That's the one we didn't actually check, because it's kind of... It's another Commerce Guild frigate. It has 4 prow turbo lasers. Then a bunch of turrets for defense. Can carry 2 ships. That's more of an escort, really, isn't it? Escort frigate. And then, of course, Cumulus. And then for the Cumulus, you kind of have, what, different colored PD cannons basically underneath. I wonder will they ever put in the whale cannon? Is that what it's called? Be very good trade escort with its fighters that can punch above its weight. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was pretty maneuverable. I'll bring in the subjugator with the turrets here in a minute. Just want to check this. I was thinking in the show it had like 3 fighters docked on it, and so they've obviously made it smaller. That's fair enough. But how good is this going to be? Let it load in everything. So it's already falling into the trap of in X4 the overlapping engine noises. Make those engines really loud. Because then if I hit boost, sounds fine there. You want to be very careful with your eardrums. If you're you're gonna be boosting. So you're going to want realistic expectations of this thing. Not hurt, so we're not firing at the enemy now? Oh yeah, the devs always do well. Nice and maneuverable. Boost up to 840. Yeah, it gets shredded.
Emergency eject successful.
Hey, Cuddlebuff. The whole area, there is an area at the top that is a hangar, but it's only one size 1 hangar, let's say. Use that thing against M-size traders? Maybe. Do you see how it was doing against the anti? Like, it's gonna have 2 fighters on board if you want. The fighters are more of a threat, really. Interesting. What's the cargo space on it? Yeah, I don't even need to go out to that menu. Again, it's only a medium ship. And it's a pirate ship. It's not supposed to be cutting edge. It's more for the clout, right? But I do think if they could get the whale cannons, because the whale cannons were like ballistics, weren't they? But yeah, it has one dock and it has ship capacity of 2. So it actually can hold 3 fighters. Container storage is 4,500. How does that compare? Crusaders 1,400. CR90 is 2,800. Oh, Kazanti is 10k. Okay. Cruiser variant is 1,600. Imperial transport is 9,300. So you could use it to carry loot, all right. You could get a bit of loot out. But I wouldn't be expecting it to go toe to toe with anything contemporary. It is pretty weak. What's what's the CR90? CR90 has like a nearly an extra what? So what, 257. Yeah, it has an extra 80k shielding. And maybe it was just the way I had those turrets set up that they were trying to fire at the wrong things, but still a cool looking ship though. I'll be flying around in it, definitely. My little command corvette. Right, we're back to the big thing. Let's load up these. Let's load up the turret version. A blacked out version of that shit with red lights. We'll probably make a skin for it. Right, give everything a minute to load up. And then we'll just target the shipyard for a weapon test. Looks weird with the 2 massive turrets on it. I should have loaded in the executor for scale, shouldn't I? Cinematic breathing, yeah.
Shipyard.
Stop your attack. We'll now suffer the consequences.
This is sector security.
Ooh, it fires them as 2 separate things.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Interesting.
Get away with that.
Confirmed.
Criminal record has been updated.
Obviously it fires them as 2 separate things, but
Data
I know for like lore reasons it should be like a medical facility, but what it is.
Danger.
You're finished.
Incoming missile. Danger.
I've just noticed I can't see my shields or anything.
Taking shoot down.
Danger. Incoming missile.
You missed, bud.
Danger. Incoming missile.
I won't let you get away with that. Stop
It's
your
beautiful.
attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
Go ahead.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Acknowledged.
Criminal record has been updated.
Since you seem so keen, let's fight.
Incoming missile.
30-kilometer range.
Incoming. Danger.
30-kilometer range. Oh my.
Incoming missile.
I just want
Oh, there's our shielding.
You're picking my shields.
Stop your attack immediately. You'll now suffer the consequences.
But just due to
This
its
is Sector Security.
sheer size, it's a massive target, you know.
Confirmed.
criminal record has been updated.
I don't know why I'm looting.
Really asking for it now.
Incoming missile.
That could be your last mistake. I just want
Like the resurgence cannons.
Danger. Incoming missile.
Let's get the slow-mo.
Danger.
At it now.
Danger.
stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Confirmed.
Criminal record has been updated.
So you can imagine this coming in then with an actual support fleet. Probably a couple of Providence and Looter Hulks.
I think you might regret that.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Pretty much, yeah, but sure. That's what it is, right? It's a siege weapon.
Stop your attack immediately. You'll now suffer the consequences.
I think the thing is that its weapons don't
This is
do...
Sector Security. Comms channel open.
They're not like
Reporting a criminal offense.
one-shot kill weapons.
Criminal record has been updated.
Looks like you got
They're more like massive support weapons. Like they're doing damage, no doubt.
Turret.
Can't take this.
You can see they're not like knocking everything out right away. I think it was firing. But it is obviously damaging everything here.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
Let's just listen again.
This is Sector Security. Criminal record has been updated.
Go away.
So you can go for that one, right?
Stop firing.
No. Let's do another load. This time we'll put one of each weapon on the ship. So that we can get the stats straight up on the old... yeah, one of each there. So you get that, fires the ring just like from the Clone Wars animation and all that. And then you have the turret. So we'll add that, and we'll add in a property. An executor. Hey, we're at 25. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Right. Give it a second to load, because... Oh, well, you know, it is smaller. Yeah, it definitely is smaller. It's just chunky. I'm gonna get a new graphics card. You see something X related? Oh, dude, well, you're in luck. We, do you know, I have to go back to X3 actually. Do a lot of X4 on the channel. A lot of X4, Starsector, Battletech, many other things. Tarkov at the moment as well. And we have multiple runs in the Star Wars mod. I make the trailers for the mod most of the time. And doing an X series run as well. We've done X2. We're in X3, we're Union, which I need to go back to. Your favorite game in the X series is 2? I love X2 for the nostalgia, and like I said, we did a full run of it. Never seen the X-Wing Alliance upgrade pack here? What do you mean? Right, we're going to the encyclopedia. Military turrets. So we see this one. Weapon output is 3,951. X-Wing Alliance game and the fan-made upgrade pack. Oh, because I haven't played it. I've seen it. Didn't Mags TV do a run of it? I think. not too long ago. I think he did that upgrade pack. I did play the original X-Wing and TIE Fighter and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter games. I must look into that upgrade pack. Right, shield damage 80,000. Yeah, you don't really actually take any hull damage until you lose your shielding, which is fair enough. So we'll say like 80,000 of the TIE Fighter conversion for the X-Wing Alliance upgrade pack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. And then, right, with the other one. Weapon output is lower. Oh. 30 kilometers, yep. Rate of 5.04 seconds. Charge time 10 seconds is the same. Projectile speed 3250. 2500. Oh, interesting. It's literally half the damage. And the area damage is the same. Rotation speed is crazy though compared to the turrets, obviously. So this can just fire wherever, whenever, but just does less overall damage. That's fair enough.
Nebulon Sea Frigate.
We're taking hits.
So yeah, Nebulon is below us. If that Executor wasn't murdering it. Not much firepower coming from the Subjugator. I just want to hear this go off again.
Shipyard. Danger.
Looks like you
Wish you hadn't done that. Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
Does it have a bigger AoE?
Right. You're asking for it.
Incoming missile. Danger. This is secondary. Channel open.
No.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Confirmed.
Criminal record has been updated.
Stop your attack
Huh.
immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
This is sector security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Criminal record has been updated.
Danger.
Actually, no idea. I was thinking of doing it, but I'm probably not going to. I'm just going to test.
You're just asking for it.
That's the plan, Toddy. That's the plan. Over time, though, they do have to make them up.
Danger. Incoming missile.
They just directly hit that CR-90.
CR-90.
I think they directly hit it and it didn't go off. Because maybe it's close range or something? Yeah, see at close range?
Like an arc. Shipyard.
Like it has an arming range.
Incoming missile. Danger.
Alright, Megan, have a good one. Yeah, it doesn't go off sometimes. That's interesting. Wonder why that is.
Danger. Incoming danger.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think if it doesn't go off, it doesn't hurt the shields. It just went off. It just hit that, whatever that is. Yeah, it just hit that and disappeared, and it didn't go off, and it didn't hurt the shields.
You will now suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Acknowledged.
Criminal record has been updated.
Serious mistake. You're just asking for it. No. Please, spare me.
Requesting immediate backup.
You definitely want it to go off like that.
Very sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Error.
You're not pilot, are you?
I don't know.
Okay then.
That might be a graphical bug. Nah. Yeah, again, still testing.
I won't let you get away with that.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Confirmed.
Criminal record has been updated.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an
Talk about the
attack
hill of bullets?
against
Yeah.
this station.
Affirmative.
Criminal record has been
Oh, actually. Yeah, Toddy, we did a little bit of work with it there. Cumulus. Not very strong, but it's only a Corvette. It'll be good. Yeah, it's made to fight small ships, I'd say. Well, small to medium ships. A Super Star Destroyer mine in the back? Yeah, just for size comparison. Needs Beskar plating. Needs whale cannons. Still nice though. The only issue I'd actually really have with it is going to be the engine sound. I really hope they can fix that in X4, because there's, what is there? There's 10 engines at the back. It's ridiculously loud. Property. A lovely sound of lasers. Yeah, I'll post this as a video after the stream when I can. It's because it suits people better sometimes. It's a lovely sound, isn't it? Oh, sleep with that. Like a laser massage. What does that sound? I paused it while the ship was firing, and then we restarted. So it's just replaying the sound over and over again. Here we go. These aren't carriers, so the fighters aren't gonna like dock.
Joining squad.
It's very loud. Fair warning, it's about to get louder. It is about to get louder. Also, like, it's feeling very sluggish. It's like I was on slow mode. It's so maneuverable. Of course, everything is still loading in, so bear with me. Not really, no. Hey, Gara. No, there's not a huge variety of weapons for it. Basically, no, it's a medium Corvette. I I love the look of this ship too. I'm hoping there's going to be a large version. Or extra types of guns for... I would love to get the type of cannon it has in the show. Make it a ballistic. No, that's what I'm talking about. They weren't missile cannon or missiles really. They were called whale cannons. So the ones that are on this now at the moment are just PD cannons. I don't know if the guys are going to implement the other cannons at any stage, but
Immediate backup.
yeah, this is only beta testing, so I'm like, be happy you have the ship. But yeah, it has what did we say? One hangar bay, 2 internal storage for small ships. What are the whale cannons in canon? I don't know. That's just what they're called, right? Definitely raid with it. Yes. When you're looking at the stats of a ship, that is exactly what that means. That it can have 2 ships in its internal storage, and then it'll have 1 ship will sit on that hangar pad. Something like that, Kira, yeah, and I think that'd be cool to have, you know, a little, I think it'd be cool because it's a pirate ship if they were, you know, able to, like, hit subsystems through shields and stuff, you know? Not like, they don't even have to be, like, damage weapons or anything, but if they were good at knocking out subsystems. Might be cool, I don't know. But again, that's it's a question for like how difficult is that to do? I wonder, did these turrets have weird firing arcs? What's going on there? Oh, they're just really short range. We're 3 kilometers away, I guess. Really short range, okay. You being quick first things? No, they're on attack all enemies. All turrets are on attack all enemies. So like if I rotate this way. What are they? They're VL1 laser turrets. Well, we can figure that out. They have a 2.4 kilometer range, so that's what it is. Yeah, it's just it's a medium ship, so you've got to be closer. Take a bit of getting used to play, but it's quick and maneuverable. And I think even with the with all those small turrets, it is good already at taking out subsystems, like you can see already. So like if we go and let's say attack my current enemy, and then we start targeting things like this.
Turret.
But again, like if there was a ballistic turret, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Shield generator.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, further reading. How are we doing? Like even at this for a Corvette, it has like a decent bit of firepower and everything, so that's good. So yeah, like this could be my little pirate ship for when we do take out neutrons and similar ships. Oh my god, that's something I didn't even check. Never even looked at it. Crew capacity, it's 33. So yeah, that could be a little boarding ship. I don't think it's like crucial to the ship to get the other turrets, but that would be really cool to have them. How you doing anyway, further? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. What were you streaming? Was it Stellaris? What were you up to this time?
Awaiting orders.
Explosion imminent.
Uh-oh. Well, actually, let's take that.
Awaiting orders.
Danger.
Alright. Great can showed up in the middle of my empire and killed me. I've rarely done endgame in Stellaris. I like the game and everything, but yeah, I like the Humulus. I think I get used to it as a raiding vessel. Steal freighters and sell them off. And then it has a little bit of cargo space that it can take a bit of cargo. Ooh, are we doing another pirate run in a little while?
be
But
scanning
anyway,
your
yeah.
inventory.
Let's quick look at the well, quick look. Jesus, it ended up being an hour and 45 minutes of the 0.86 mod update beta test. New ships, bunch of bug fixes that we didn't kind of go into because it's all emergent missions and stuff like that.
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
Yeah, I'm really glad this is coming into the game. Star's best mod is the Star Trek overhaul. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that overhaul. If we go back and if we do like a Stellaris run, that's what it's going to be. But I think before Stellaris, it's going to be RimWorld. Hold on, I'll end that recording actually. Because when RimWorld comes out with a new DLC and you can build a ship and stuff and go around, I'm really looking forward to the Warhammer mod being updated to that DLC. Warhammer mods. Actually, the ship with a pair of lats. 3 lats, Kira. 3 lats. Travel speed isn't great. But yeah, you can have 2 internal and then 1 on the dock. Amount of troops at your disposal. I know, yeah, for a medium ship. Yeah. It would be kind of nuts, wouldn't it? No, lats are 16. 17, I think. Get him docked up here now in a second. Yeah, the rotation on this thing, kind of nuts. Yeah, there's 2 N1s internal, and then there's this one sitting on the bay. What's 30 something? Yeah, like 33 or something like that. 33, so 32 Marines you could have. Yeah. Yeah, you could do a lot of damage with that. Now, of course, it's only going to be pirates selling them, right? The Hut Cartel will sell them to you. 3 lap marine building that as a transport. Yeah, that is kind of nuts. Supply cost is 6. Nice. It should be all of the factions that sell it. Yeah. Like if we go to the CR90. Because if you look at the map, we do know of them. Okay. But what I can do is, I'm gonna go to the main menu. Just real quick. And these won't be in the encyclopedia because we haven't seen them yet, but it is save compatible so far. Did I test the Malevolence class yet? Oh, the Subjugator? Yeah, oh, we did. A number of times. I think there's definitely an issue. I'd say it's probably that it might not go off within range of the ship to hurt itself. To watch, see. Then I'll post this as a video up to YouTube as well, just to have it separate from the streams, because people don't usually jump in to watch old streams. Bunch of bug fixes, a couple of changes. Then Home 1 is now, as I said, going to be a researchable thing, and we'll be able to continue on with our 5th run. In the 7.6 version of X4. Yeah, so we haven't seen it yet, so it's going to be a while before we can check that out. Yeah, pretty sure it's the huts.
Acknowledged.
All Mon Calamari ships are unique. Anyways, I'm going to call it there. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Thank you for hanging out after the raid if you joined in. And yeah. Hopefully we'll catch you again soon. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably in the afternoon. Don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Is anyone on in playing X4? Alright, we'll raid over to this fella. Pinky in the brain. Sim category. Boop. Oh, never mind. They're not accepting raids. So, have a good one.